Josh said here, Foolhardy photography. I thought I would talk about traffic regulations, or at least the differences between sort of traffic rules in Germany and traffic rules in Canada. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't found many differences. There are a few. The first one I want to talk about is the traffic lights. So the traffic lights in North America tend to sit right in the center of an intersection. And it's really easy to see. You pull up to the intersection, you can see it clearly, no problem. But in Germany, for some reason, when you pull up to an intersection, the traffic lights are right above you. They're not like in the middle of the intersection, they're just as soon as the intersection starts, there's the traffic lights. Sometimes they're on the right side as well, and usually they are, because you can't actually make right turns here unless it's green or there's an arrow stating otherwise. So you can't make right turns like North America when it's just safe to go. Here you have to actually wait, or there has to be a green arrow. And when the traffic lights are just like right above you, you know, sometimes you have to like look under your windshield or out of your windshield and like, hey, oh, there, okay, green, yeah, go. And if it's on the right and there's a big car blocking it, and you know, you really have to just sort of, just a little bit of an annoyance that you don't have in North America. Another thing that kind of bothers me here is the right of way they give to people on the right, coming out of the right side. And so they have these signs in Germany that designate the main road. So if there's no sign, then you have to give a right of way to the person on the right. So even if there's no roads coming out of the left, you basically have to stop at every single road that's coming out of the right to make sure no one's coming out, because they actually get to go out first. But I just find it stupid to have to give right of way to people on the right. I don't know, it's annoying to always have to stop, look, keep going. Because if it's a road that just keeps going, you think you could just keep going, and then they would wait for you to go, and then they go out when it's safe. Whatever. That's annoying. But let's see, there's not really many differences. I mean, in Canada you drive on the right, here you drive on the right. It's just these small differences, and of course signs, which are all in German. And when I first came here, the most entertaining signs that I saw were like, you know, Ausfahrt, which is off-ramp. But to me, it just sounds like, you know, your fart's coming out. And then there's Einfahrt, an entrance, which is, to me, again, sounds like one fart. I know it's silly, and I know it's a common thing that North Americans sort of make fun of, but, you know, when you have a word that translates to ass gas, then, you know, it's sort of funny. What else? One other thing. In North America, you can't have liquor open in the car. And so you have to have all your liquor in the back. It can't be easily accessible. Here, obviously, you're not allowed to drink and drive. It's the same. It's the same rules, same punishments. But if you're a passenger, you can drink beer in the passenger seat. Interesting. If you have anything you'd like to add about the differences between North America and Germany when it comes to driving regulations or anything else, put them in the comments below. I will reply. Also, remember to look me up on Facebook and Instagram. Links are in the description. And before I end the video, I have a bit of footage that I took with my drone the last couple of nice days, so you can watch that or not. It's up to you. Thanks for watching. If you drink too much beer, you have an house fart.